It's Matt and Lizzie in the morning. And did you realize that people can listen to us anytime they want?
They can?
Non-stop if they wanted to.
No.
Yeah, it's Matt and Lizzie on demand. And it starts right now.
92.
Morning. It's Matt and Lizzie. Finally Friday. M's I right?
TGIF.
Yes, I'm very excited that it is finally Friday because that means the weekend is here and it means we're going to Funhouse Watch on USA where the Great American Family comes to
So
play.
are we.
You're going to Funtown this weekend?
We're going to go today.
Oh, you're going today?
We're going to go today.
Wow.
After the show.
Very exciting
Actually,
stuff.
Bentley and Janelle, I think, are coming here to the radio station this morning to say hi. Maybe we can get them on the mic. Mm-hmm.
Very exciting stuff. Also, don't forget, we've got your tickets to see Carlos Santana.
Ooh.
That show is coming up. And we've got your tickets at 7:20 this morning. Also, changing our Summer Fun concert series because of the Central Maine Idol reschedule. Ellis Falls and I have traded dates. So this coming Wednesday, I'll be throwing a block party at Mill Park. Bounce houses, music, food. It's all free family fun. And again, that's going to be coming up this coming Wednesday. Ellis Falls will now close out the series on August 9th. So just something to think about. Doesn't really change much. We're still having free family fun. Just the dates for who's going to be there have changed a little bit. Now, this morning, we're asking you to tell us about a time that you've learned something new at work because Lizzie is going to begin learning something new at work today.
That's right.
Coming right up, Lizzie and I are going to trade places. It's going to be like trading spouses.
Yep.
Only spaces.
Or when that movie when the parents, one kid woke up as Parent Trap. No, not Parent Trap. When they woke up as the mom.
Friday.
Freaky. And it's Friday. Okay, that's it. We're branding today as 92 Moose, Matt and Lizzie in the morning. Freaky Friday.
Okay.
For the first time in a year and 8 months, I finally get to get these little fingers on that board.
Lizzie's going to be at the controls this morning, so.
And listen, fingers crossed. I hope, I'm excited and nervous to do this today, but I hope today isn't also the last day I get to do it, if you know what I mean.
It very well could be.
No.
Could be.
I'll be kicking and screaming the whole way.
So if you hear anything that doesn't sound quite right,
we'll let you know.
Well, Lizzie will let you know.
Oopsie.
Because it'll be her fault.
That's right.
So we've got that coming up for you this morning as well. Bruce Chase, City of Augusta, going to join us just after 7 o'clock talking Iron Man this morning. It's a busy show. And if you'd like to be part of it, we'd love to have you. Give us a Moose call, 626 or 547-9200. Or as always, just tap the app and send us a chat. And here's Austin to tell you what's coming up this morning. Whoopsie daisies. This is going well for me, huh? Also, so
maybe
coming
you
up
need some help over there.
It's Did you guys hear? It's Lat and Mizzy.
She's trying to change the billing of the show just because she's on that side of the counter.
No, it's because I'm focusing on more than just talking right now. So
you gotta
put in the morning.
You got to put in 20 years in these walls to get your name on the billing.
Okay.
First place, okay?
Oh, I don't mind. Just as long as
Good
my name
grief.
is on the billing. That's all I'm thankful for.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
I like that you're... I prefer it to teach because I'm not a very good teacher. Even though you think I am, I'm really not.
Well, I think it's because we know each other's lingo at this point.
Maybe.
And we're so connected that I can understand you very easily.
I just like letting you go and do it.
Thank you.
And then if you have a question,
right,
just ask. Because it's easier for you to do something, even if because I have a screen on my side so I can see exactly what she's doing.
He's like my driver. It's
like having a brake
driver's ed.
on the driver's ed car.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But I just prefer that you do it and make a mistake.
Right.
And that way you realize that you made a mistake and you know what it is that you've done.
You work the problem in the moment.
Exactly. Instead of me stopping you, don't do that. I'm just going to let you do it.
I think that's awesome. So you've thrown your kids in the pool when they were babies?
Sort of.
Yeah.
We did do the YMCA thing where they learn how to float on their back as infants. It's not like on TikTok when you chuck them into the pool. Those parents are wild.
And if you're just tuning in right now, it might be a little weird today, but weird is wonderful because I am operating the board, all the buttons. So I'm driving the bus today, right? Yeah. I'm at Mission Control. But I did want to mention, speaking of swimming real quick, one of your kids is legit swimming now.
Yeah, Gavin. Gavin's swimming.
I saw a video of him. He's amazing.
He's doing very well. He likes to swim underwater.
Yeah.
So he's swimming without his life vest, but he does all his swimming underwater. He only resurfaces when he comes back to the ladder.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Bentley
Bentley does it. He comes up in the snot. That's all I can think of right now for some reason. Just all the snot.
Oh, pour it. Yeah.
And then you wipe it off their face because they don't care if they have snot all over their mouth.
And then they go back and do it again.
And then they go back and do it again.
Yeah.
Okay. So now what do I do?
Well,
do you want me to just?
You could tease something that's coming up. You could
okay.
You know, Ray of Sunshine coming up at 6:50.
We have Ray of Sunshine. That's coming up at 6:50. I'm going to do that as well as being over here. That's exciting.
You can also, and you can also tease the topic. You know, if you.
Yeah, I have no freaking clue what I'm doing for Ray of Sunshine right now.
Tell us about a time that you learned something new at work. Were you nervous? How did it go?
That's a great topic. That's on our Facebook page. So you guys got to get over there and let us know. But as far as Ray of Sunshine, I still need a couple minutes to figure that out.
That's okay. We're here for you today.
We have Bruce Chase coming in at 7.
We do have Bruce Chase coming in.
What's he going to talk about?
Talking about Iron Man this morning.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
that's a big thing.
It is.
Okay, so those are a couple of things that we're going to do. To Moose, it's Matt and Lizzie in the morning. Good morning, babes. It's 6:38 right now. You know, Matt wrote a really awesome post yesterday about the most underrated way to cool off and how it's been embedded into your body. I didn't read any more than that.
It's embedded in your core memories. I really do believe it because when it gets hot and sweltering in Maine, there's a pile of ways to cool off. You go over to Damariscotta Lake State Park. You could run through the sprinkler. But I think the most underrated way to cool off in the state of Maine is the Coca-Cola mist machine. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, my gosh, yes. That's a parent's dream.
That's what I'm saying.
And a kid's dream, but like a parent's dream.
It's a parent's dream.
It is.
It's right between the pirate ship and Excalibur.
It is.
At Funtown, USA. And it's got the red canopy, and it's got the Coca-Cola machines under there, but you stand under the canopy, and it just mists you with cold
I can see
spray.
dads just like leaning their head up against it. I can smell it, and I can feel it on my skin.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Now.
It's one of those things that, like, you never think about that. But when you do think about that, it's like when we talked about, you know exactly what Barbie feet taste like.
Yeah.
But you haven't had a Barbie foot in 30 years.
I know, it's been a long time since I've had that delicacy.
You know what I mean?
But you know it because it's embedded into your core memories.
It is.
If you miss this spray thing, you just go to your hose at home. And if you have one of those cool nozzles like I do, there's a mister.
Yeah.
And that kind of gives it to you. But there's also a smell that comes along with that.
Oh, it's just not the same.
Right?
It's just not the same.
No, it's not the same.
Because you and I are both going to Funtown this weekend.
We're going to Funtown. I'm going today. You're going tomorrow.
I plan on spending most of my time under the Coca-Cola
Are you
canopy.
Splashing around, though? Are you doing Splashdown, too?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Last time I went to Funtown Splashdown, I got such bad chub rub. Oh. And Lizzie in the morning. Good morning. And it's Lizzie. I'm at the helm of the ship today. That means I'm in charge of the show. So, Matt, how do you feel about that? How am I doing so far?
You're doing a great job. I will tell you that from where you sit, you definitely get more of a direct hit from the air conditioner.
It is. I am sweating buckets right now.
Yeah, it's much warmer back there because you're behind the flow.
Yeah, but I like your padded underfoot thing.
Oh, my little, that's the same stuff that like line cooks stand on in the kitchen.
It's
those
nice,
rubber
but he doesn't just have one.
Nuts.
He's got like a pile of them.
Yes. Oh, yes. It's for my, the arch of my back. I want to make sure I have good posture.
That's good.
Yeah.
Guess what time it is right now, guys? Ooh, did you like how good that was? Ooh. It's time for Ray of Sunshine.
She's doing all the buttons, you guys.
Do you want to intro me?
You bring that down just a little bit.
Is it a little too loud?
Yep.
Okay. Better?
That's a little better right there,
okay,
yeah.
Right there. Sound good? Sweet spot?
It's time for your Ray of Sunshine with Lizzie.
Hi. Okay. So I'm back. I really love this because it's local, and the reaction that a man who is trying to get to Portland had on his face when he was given what he thought was a ticket for loitering is priceless. Okay, so there's this dude, I've heard of him, and his name is Dawson Gurley, and he owns a YouTube channel called Big Daws, D-A-W-S.
Bring that down just a little bit more.
Okay, you want me to bring up my mic?
No, mics are good. All right, you're good.
So Dawson Gurley owns a huge YouTube. He's got a big following, 10 million subscribers.
Holy crap.
50 million views. He mostly does prank videos, but he also does pranks that turn out to like change the person's life completely in a good way.
Okay.
So in a video that was recently published, a man is seen on the street in Portland asking for money to get actually, no, this isn't in Portland. This is before he came. So a man is on the side of the road asking for money to get to Portland.
Okay.
To try to raise money for a plane ticket. So this Big Jaws YouTube guy approaches him. He's wearing a fake security outfit.
Oh, my word.
Or something similar. And he told the man, listen, you're loitering right now. So I'm sorry, man, but I got to give you a ticket. There's a whole YouTube video on this. It's incredible. So he hands the man a quote unquote ticket. And it's an envelope. And at first, the man was like, really? And he's like, yeah, I'm sorry, man. You're asking people for money. Here, sorry. Here's a $500 ticket.
Oh, a summons. Okay, yeah.
He opens the envelope. He goes, I already got it ready for you. He opens the envelope. The man looks inside and there's $500 cash.
Wow.
The reaction is one of the best things that you're ever going to see. He's so moved. He starts crying. He hugs him. He says, thank you. They introduce each other. But upon leaving, you can see it's like it's going to bring tears to my eyes. The man goes on the side of the road, on the sidewalk after he's gone, doesn't know he's being filmed or anything. And he leans down on his knees and he kisses the ground. And then he does the sign of the cross.
Oh.
He's so grateful. And it's such a moving moment. It's wonderful. It's actually up on our app and on 92 Moose FN. So I thought that would be wonderful to share. But I do need to ask you something.
Sure.
How do I get out of Ray of Sunshine?
So just click that.
To turn it off.
And it'll fade away.
Oh, okay. That's wonderful. And I'll turn that down.
Yeah.
And then I'll go, okay. And that was your Ray of Sunshine.
Yeah, we'd like to say good morning to our good friend Bruce Chase, Parks and Rec Department with the City of Augusta. And speaking of recreation, there's going to be a lot of people recreating in the City of Augusta this weekend. Ironman, the triathlon, headed for Augusta.
Ironman's in town, Matt. Good morning, everyone.
And the number of people that this draws from away is, it's wild. What a great opportunity for Augusta's economy.
Not just Augusta, the whole Kennebec Valley area, all the area towns and communities. It's just an economic boom for everyone. And as the host, Augusta being the host with the Kennebec Valley Chamber, it's just great to have them in this area.
Now, give us a little history on Ironman. This is a triathlon that doesn't just happen in Augusta. This takes place on multiple dates all around the world.
All around the world.
Wow.
This
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
A couple of our people that are working Ironman here have been working 5 straight weekends at different events. A lot of them just came back from Lake Placid, New York on a full Ironman. So think about going about 150 miles.
Wow.
In a competition. So these guys are pros. They come into town and they get things taken care of.
Now this triathlon includes a run, a swim in the Kennebec. It includes a bicycle ride as well.
Yep.
Now how many people are estimated to be in the city for this weekend?
Oh my God. Just competitors, last count was around 2,200.
Wow.
Oh my
competitors. 63 of those are pros. This is what they do for a living. Wow. They travel the world doing these Ironmans and they bring fans with them.
Oh, of course.
So we anticipate between 5,000 and 6,000 people in Augusta this weekend.
Which of course 30,000 people?
I don't think you did the math correctly.
5,000, 6,000, 7,000?
Yeah, that's better.
Never mind.
Anyways.
You guys know I'm bad at numbers.
Now, of course, with all the people coming into the city, it's great for the economy, but with the triathlon, it is going to cause a little traffic snafu. So we just want people to be aware that traffic is going to be rerouted and closed off at some point.
Yes, and then that's important to know. The race is on Sunday.
Yeah.
The race kicks off at 6 a.m., but road closures in some locations will start as early as 4:30 a.m. Northbound traffic on Water Street, heading north on Water Street, will be closed pretty much all day long, 4:30 a.m. until 4:30 p.m.
Okay.
Because they'll be biking and both running on Water Street during the competition. And then the other big impact is really on Sewell Street from Hollowell to Capitol Street.
Okay.
That's where the bicycles will be coming back into town. And with some of these pros, they could be going 40, 50 miles an hour on their bicycles.
Crazy.
So we want to make sure everybody's cautious in those neighborhoods and just around town in general. Memorial Bridge will be shut down for a portion in the morning from like 5:30 until probably about 8:30 in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. But after that, some of these streets will open up. But everybody just needs to take caution on Sunday because there'll be just a lot of activity around town.
Now, another thing that I want to take a moment to mention, because people always go, we didn't know there was going to be fireworks. This is us telling you there's going to be fireworks, but not Sunday. The fireworks will be
tonight.
Ooh.
Yes, tonight down at Mill Park, we have a welcome reception for the athletes and Ironman themselves. We have Ellis Falls playing tonight. We have a couple of food trucks, and we're going to do orientation for the athletes before the race. And then at 9 o'clock, yes, there will be fireworks at the old Statler Tissue site. So just to forewarn people, it's not a scheduled event, but for these athletes, we're kind of doing something special for them. So we will be having fireworks tonight, just to be aware.
I always like it when the fireworks go off, and then I immediately go over to the Augusta Community Facebook group, and I watch all of the old people go, we didn't know there was going to be fireworks. I'm like, yes, you did. We told you 17 times. So just a really great opportunity, and you can spectate this event, too. There's going to be stands set up at the finish line, bleachers and all that stuff at Capitol Park.
At Capitol Park, the finish line is right on Union Street.
Yeah.
Just before you get to Capitol Park. And one other thing, with these pro athletes, this event will be streamed live.
Okay.
For the pros, to a couple of million people will be watching this. And you can go to the Chamber website or Facebook page, and there's a link there, QR code, and people can actually stream the race and see what's going on for the athletes.
Great. The Ironman Triathlon moving into the city this weekend. Just be aware, there's going to be some street closures on Sunday. There's going to be some fireworks, but there's going to be a great boost to our local economy, and for that we are very thankful. Ironman all weekend long here in the city of Augusta. Bruce, thanks for taking time to come in this morning.
Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
92 Moose.
Here's what's trending
on Pop Crush Nights.
Tonight on Pop Crush Nights, Lauren needs your help. She's got to paint her front door of the house. She didn't realize it was going to be this frustrating. I'm going to help her, but we're going to need your help too. Plus, in the Pop Crush Positive at 8:20, a hula hoop fitness journey. Yeah, hooping to shed those pounds. And we're serving up some Karma, wife's version. Party starts tonight at 7.
92.
What happened there? I don't know what happened there.
It's your computer
there.
still.
It just stopped.
It's your computer still. Well, what I asked her was, Rhonda, do you need help? She said no. Okay. So we're clear on that? Everything's all set here. Clearly, you may continue. Carry on.
Clearly, Lizzie needs to be back at the controls because I am not doing a very good job this morning.
It's around 7:36. Do you have that time too, Matt?
I do, because we're looking at the same screen, Lizzie.
Oh, because sometimes my laptop says a different time than your computer. So I wanted to ask you what time it was over there.
Unless my eyes are in a different time zone, we're going to get the same reading every time.
Okay, look, everyone. Now, since today I am learning something new. If you weren't listening earlier, I'm in charge of the show right now. So I'm operating the board full of all the buttons. You can go onto our Facebook page and see the pictures that I posted so far. I'm sweating buckets. But I feel like I'm doing an okay job so far. But it does make us think to ask you guys to tell us when you were nervous to learn something new at work. And that's the question we posted on our Facebook page today. So, Matt, do you want to get to some of the comments?
Yes, Lizzie. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming to me over here in the corner. Sarah said operating skid steers and loaders, learning to use a chainsaw, driving vehicles that are huge. She says that lots of times she was nervous, but overcame it. Now she has the confidence to do anything. And I will tell you, it's something so empowering, man, woman alike, about operating heavy machinery. I've done it a ton, and it is probably my favorite thing on planet Earth to do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember when I used the Jaws of Life when I was a firefighter that day. And what a massive machine.
Yeah.
So dangerous. So you have to be very safe. And then, it hit me. It like punched me in the stomach.
Yeah, it slipped and bruised you.
It slipped. I got the air knocked out of me. It was very scary, but it won't stop me from continuing to like do badass stuff.
Yeah.
That's the best part. I mean, you got to get through it. And it's just like what I'm doing right now. I'm very, of course, nervous, but more nervous, excited. And if you don't do it, you're never going to know, babes. You want to get to Pamela's?
Go ahead. I've already closed my phone.
Okay, Pamela Huff says getting my PIT license. Maybe you know what that is, PIT license.
Oh, I
was a
like
pro in no time at all, though. Is that? And then she has like a little picture emoji. Oh, it's a license, a picture emoji. So is that a driving thing? PIT?
I don't know.
Hey Siri, what
powered industrial truck?
There it is. Okay, that's bad. That's amazing.
That's basically it's a forklift license.
That's awesome.
Which I have. So now I feel like a ding dong for not remembering that.
Ding dong, Louis
switches jammed.
I don't mean to brag, but I am a certified forklift operator.
No, you can humble brag right now. That's fine. That's exactly what we're doing. I'm going to drive another truck this year for Camp Out Hunger.
Yeah, no, I'm very excited for that. You've done a great job in the past.
You know,
and that's empowering for you, right? You feel so mighty when you're done doing that.
Here's the thing, though. This is the secret, ladies and gentlemen. You just pretend that you're doing awesome, but all the while you are sweating buckets.
Yeah, but showing that confidence is what's key.
Thank you. I love you. Okay, bye. 92 Moose. It's Matt and Lizzie in the morning. Good morning. And we know what time it is, right?
It is time.
It's time. Oh, don't I get to press the music? You have a hot button to press, right, baby?
Yeah, see all these black buttons down here?
Down here to the right.
There's one that says bounce to me.
Bounce me. This one right here?
Yeah. That's the one I normally use for tweets.
It's time for tweets of the day.
There you go. Good job.
Okay, Matt. Oh my God, this is so sick. Okay.
It's a little hot. You want to bring that?
How's that? A little better?
A little bit more.
A little better.
There you go.
Okay.
There, just like that.
All right, Matt, give us the tweets of the day.
Well, I guess, if I shall, let's take a look and see what's trending on Twitter this morning. It's weird doing tweets from your side.
I bet it is. It's all weird.
Of the counter. Bring that down just a little bit more. That's still a little hot.
Okay.
There you go. Excellent. You'll get it.
I know. Thank you.
This is from Mari C. I can't believe I forgot to go to the gym today. That's 3 years in a row now. Oh, my God. Rod LaCroix. Our youngest is making herself a smoothie. So long story short, does anybody know how to clean blueberries off a ceiling?
Everywhere. Goes everywhere.
This is from Eden Dranger. According to my financial plan, I'll be able to retire when I'm 65. As long as I die the next day.
Oh, yeah.
That's so sad.
Yeah, so sad. It's so true.
Okay, no. That's your bonus tweet. Okay, this is from Riot Girl Aaron.
Give it to me.
Oh, everything is a podcast if you close your eyes. I did that one yesterday.
That is so true, though.
Are you ready for your bonus tweet?
Yes, honey.
This is from Mariana057.
Okay.
I've always wanted a Scandinavian holiday, but there's no way I would be able to afford it. 92 Moose tweets of the day.
Right. 92 Moose, Central Maine's #1 hit music station. It's Matt and Lizzie in the morning. Good morning, y'all. And just so it might sound a little different because it's not Matt right now, it's Lizzie. Hi. I'm operating the board today. So there's that.
I'm locked in a closet in the hallway. Send help.
I'm in charge of the ship, and I'm going to make sure it doesn't sink.
You started learning the controls for doing the live show.
That's right.
At like 6 o'clock this morning. And I have to say that in the last 2 hours, noticeable improvement in the last 2 hours. Just the way that you're coming out of songs and like not pausing and wondering if you're doing it right. You're just doing
Jumping
it.
in.
That confidence is already building and it's noticeable. And you should be very happy about that.
Well, you know what makes it really easy is having a teacher that doesn't, micromanage. He's really just telling me what to do and letting me fail.
Yeah, if you make a mistake, that's the thing is it's like, who cares if there's mistakes?
Exactly.
First of all, we can make it funny. We can make anything funny. And then second of all, if you don't learn by people telling you don't make mistakes. You learn by making mistakes and then asking questions
it's the whole point.
I don't know. That's just my methodology.
Exactly.
But I did want to talk a little bit because we didn't realize until today that Lizzie and I actually have the same exact plans for the weekend. We're going separate days, but we are both going.
Do you want to do it?
Fun Town, Splash Town, USA, the great American family comes here to play. Thrill-wise, water slides, we've got them all. We're kids of all ages, can still have a ball. So we're both going to Fun Town with our families.
I'm going today. You're going on Sunday, right?
I think we're going to go Sunday because the weather's looking better on Sunday than Saturday.
And it's changed a lot. You were telling me, too, because it's been a little while. It's been two seasons since I haven't gone.
To Fun Town, but how long since you've been to Splash Town?
You guys, I don't remember. Maybe when I was really little, I feel like my mom would be like, oh, my honey, we brought you when you were 8, remember? But I don't remember going to, so we're doing Splash Town.
Splash Town has, since you've been last, by the sounds of it, it's either doubled or tripled in size. Splash Town is massive.
I want to feel my stomach go in my brain today.
So
That's what I want. I want the thrill rides.
I think it's like Poseidon's Plunge or whatever the heck it's called.
I want to fall down and feel like I'm free falling. Yeah. I want to Tom Petty it up today. Yeah.
You want to get in those like little chambers where they count down and drop you?
Exactly.
Oh, no. No thanks.
I want death-defying, risk-taking, But also that's like safe because I'm a mom and stuff.
Yeah, no,
Bentley's going to be doing it all with me anyway. He's such a risk taker.
No,
so
thanks.
are you going to be doing splashies too, or are you doing funnies?
We will be doing both. But I won't be doing like the Poseidon's plunge slide. First of all, I'm claustrophobic.
Wow.
And I don't like being in the little chamber. And second of all, I don't like heights.
Right.
And then also, there's a lot of stairs to get up there.
So why are you going?
Because I love
being in the Mister.
I love being in the Coca-Cola Mister.
Yes.
Over by the pirate ship. But I also love the Tilt-A-Whirl.
Oh, yes,
I love the Tilt-A-Whirl.
Okay.
And I also like the dome.
There's things for everyone.
The Astrosphere.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so as I've grown, and I was talking talking about this to my colleague Sarah Dobbins yesterday. Shout out Sarah. She was here and we were talking about rides. And as I've grown up into like my womanhoods or whatever, I can't do twisties anymore.
The older you get, the harder it is to spin in circles and recover.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I mean?
I can go fast down, fast up in loops, but I can't go dizzies.
Spinning is
Lizzie's
tough.
Doesn't want to be dizzy.
When I was a teenager, we would get on the Tilt-A-Whirl and just stay on the thing.
Right.
Now it's like I'm good for like maybe 2 tilts and whirls. And it has to be before lunch.
I don't even think I can go for the whole whirl.
Yeah.
I'll probably puke at the tilt.
Yeah. Could you just tilt me, please, and go easy on the whirls?
So anyway, we're going to Funtown this weekend. If you're there, say hello. But I was also very scared of Dragon's Descent.
Oh,
I just wanted to cover that real quick.
Yes.
I was scared to do that at first, but I did it, and it is a trip. That's when your stomach goes into your head. Have you done that?
No, I will. That is way too tall for me.
Will any of your family members do that?
Yes, my wife is insane.
Okay, great.
She will do anything. Yeah, exactly.
We're crazy.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah, and you both give me a hard time every day. It's wonderful.
Every single day.
It's wonderful.
Okay. Bye. 92 Moose, Central Maine's #1 hit music station. It's Matt and Lizzie in the morning. It's 8:25 today, and it's supposed to be kind of sweltering. So make sure you don't wear a hoodie. I don't know. I'm going to be going to Funtown, so I'm going to be outside enjoying that beautiful weather. Now, Matt just mentioned to me something that he found online about flavors of Skittles.
It's in the 92 Moose app. Our stations had done a survey from Mainers to ask what they thought should be added to the Skittle flavor lineup. This has been like a national story recently, but we decided to localize it a little bit and find out what you guys thought should be new Skittle flavors. And the results are, first of all, we've got them broken down into category. We have the intriguing flavors, the out there flavors, right, and we have the very New England flavors. Now, there's a pile of these, but I thought I would give you just a few answers from both and kind of get your take on these. And again, these questions were answered by Mainers.
Got it.
Someone said chocolate, and I'm like, that's an M&M. That's an M&M.
That's an M&M.
But a margarita flavored Skittle.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. And that'd be even better if you put a little liquor in there.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Adult Skittles.
I don't drink. I just pop Skittles.
You ever pour Skittles into a vodka bottle and let it sit for a week or so?
No, but new thing I'm going to do next Monday.
You should do that. Maple made the list.
Duh. Yeah, that's
a maple Skittle.
Good. Very Mainer.
Licorice. I'm not much for licorice, so to me that doesn't do anything. Blue raspberry.
Blue ras is delish.
Might be my favorite answer on here.
Right. Of
Anything
course,
blue raspberry.
What about lobster?
Lobster?
Is that on there?
It did. Lobster was the #1 answer for our very New England flavors.
Got it.
Lobster, moxie, clam chowder made the list. Crab flavored Skittles.
Got it.
Fenway Franks. Also made the list as well. I really like this answer. Cape Cod potato chips.
Yeah. Oh, that's delicious. But you love those potato chips.
I do. Chips is my weakness. That is
crunch on those, and when you get a bubble chip.
Oh, even better.
Don't even get me started on bubble chips.
Then you break open all that chip flavored air.
So good.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I can't continue.
Okay, hold on a minute.
Okay, I wanted to. So that covered our intriguing flavors and our very New England flavors. Now we have a few that made it into the out there flavor category.
Okay.
For flavors that Mainers would like to see Skittles release.
Okay.
McRib.
Oh, that's funny.
A McRib flavored Skittle.
That's funny. I think with the texture of the Skittle, the taste would suck.
Okay, how about this? Ranch.
Yeah, you got to do ranch everything all day, every day, baby. Oh,
Pickle.
Pickle. Yummy.
And last on the list of the out there flavor recommendations for Skittles, liver.
A little bit of onions in there too, or just the liver?
Just liver. Just says liver.
I can't taste liver because
litter. That would be even worse.
I can't taste liver because I've never had liver.
I haven't either. No.
Does anybody want to come bring us a dish of liver and onions?
No, thanks.
We'll be gone. Bye! Central Maine's #1 hit music station. It's Matt and Lizzie in the morning. It's Lizzie currently talking. Hello, hi, how you doing? Sorry, Matt is moving around his microphone, pretending to be me. We switched places today, and that is how I sound. I'm just schmutzing all the time.
You're a bull in a china shop.
That's right.
But Lizzie's at the controls today,
I am.
learning the board so that when I'm out on vacation or whatever, you can come in and...
It's also good and I've always wanted to learn how to do this, and I thought to myself, maybe it would come natural to me because I taught myself how to edit YouTubes because I went to YouTube University for that. So thankfully it's come natural thus far, but there is still a lot more to learn. Now, Matt, his son, actually my son Bentley is here, and he wears spectacles.
Yes.
And your son just got some news about his spectacles.
Two of my childs wear glasses, Dawson and Gavin, my two youngest. Gavin just had an eye doctor appointment over with Dr. Tobine at Smart Eye Care here in Augusta.
Shout out Smart Eye Care.
For like the last year, 8 months to a year, Gavin has had to regularly patch his eye.
Yeah, Bentley used to patch too. That's not easy for a young boy.
No, for an hour every day.
Yeah.
And so he just went in for another checkup, and that eye is now so much stronger, or the right eye, because the eye that you don't patch is the one that's getting stronger.
Right.
So his right eye is now much, much stronger. So
did he have amblyopia?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But the news that we got this morning is, at least for now, we'll reassess in 3 months. He doesn't have to patch his eye anymore, which, of course, Gavin is very excited about.
Of course he is, but it takes really patient parents to go through that process. And I remember when Bentley first had to start patching a while ago, we made eye patches for ourselves, too. So Janelle and I would patch while he patched.
Okay, yeah.
And we did like Superman patches and stuff. So there's all kinds of ways to do it, but it still doesn't make it totally easy to do this.
You're better.
Especially when they're young.
Better than I am, because I'm like, you want a lollipop? You want some Sour Patch Kids?
Oh my God, I will give you the world.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that his eye is so much stronger.
I am too, and he got some new glasses today too. So
fantastic.
Yeah, very excited.
Shout out Smart Eye Care for helping young Gavin, and shout out Gavin, and shout out you guys for being patient parents.
And shout out you for shouting me out.
Oh my God, thank you.